Hey, what's up, hexavloggers? Let's see. This week's topic is the awkward situations, and like I've had awkward situations in the past, but I don't really remember all the details. But I do. Yesterday, I had a pretty awkward situation. In a way, um, if you subscribe to my main channel, I just posted a video about what happened with my car, and basically to sum it up, the water, like, there was spots that were really flooded, and I had to get out of my car because my car was submerged in water, and the car was completely shut off, and I couldn't leave the car in the road in water. So I got out of my car, and as soon as I stepped down, now, my main job, I get dressed up for work. So dress shoes, dress socks, everything. And here I am. I get out of this my car, and I step down to step into like 8 inches of maybe like a foot of water. Maybe it had to have been a foot of water, maybe a little bit deeper of water that I stepped down into, and I'm sitting here pushing this car by myself on the road, and luckily it's flat roads in Florida, so I was able to push it. So I'm sitting there pushing, and like all of these people are slowing down just enough to be nice enough not to splash me with their water, but they're also like staring at me, and I even had a cop just look at me and drive away. He probably looked at me and was like, you know what? Screw you, buddy. It's pouring. I'm not helping you. I don't have my little rain jacket, my little rain hat. I don't have that. So I'm like sitting there and I'm pushing this car, and like you know, I got to the this one spot that had like a little hill, and I couldn't push the car over, and the car was rolling backwards. And luckily, there was these two guys that came running over, and they helped. They jumped in the water and everything. And like at this point, my mind is so flustered. I have no idea what's going on. Like my car is like broken and whatnot. And they helped me. They pushed me into the parking lot, out of the water, and like I was like, my brain was all over the place, and I was like, oh, thanks, and then I was just like, I'm done with you. Well, I don't even want to talk to you guys anymore. And I didn't say that, but like, I'm sure I came off that way. And like, they started walking away, and then like they came back, and they're like, so your car, is it okay? And I'm like, no, it sucked up water. I was like, I think my motor is blown. I was like, there's a pretty high chance that this car is totaled. And they're like, yeah. So, your car was underwater. And like, now that I'm thinking about it, they were probably trying to get some sort of cash out of me for them diving in water to help push my car, because they, no offense, but they probably seen that I was dressed up, in like professional looking clothing, and they figured, you know what, we can make a buck off this guy. And it's not that I wouldn't have done something, because come on, they jumped in water for somebody they don't know, and even if that's not what they were doing, I'm sorry. I know they'll never see this video, but it's just that I'm now thinking about it. I kind of feel bad because they did deserve something. They jumped in a foot of water for a stranger, but yet there's this silence that we all had for like 30 seconds of us just staring at each other and them going, so. And I felt really uncomfortable because like I didn't know him. I didn't know what to say. I just wanted to like scream at somebody, and I couldn't scream at them because they helped me. But I guess that's my awkward situation. In like 4 minutes and 45 seconds, I'm like rambling here. I'm gonna be done. I will look forward to next week's topic, because hopefully hopefully it won't be an awkward situation. the video done yet? Huh? This is awkward. This is awkward now. You have to watch this video. It's silent.